catamarans have already come back, but we'll go and check it out anyway. So, Grand Baie. Wow, still picture perfect, but live this time. So there we are, that's the Coral Princess just over there. She's just come back, full boat again. And you might have noticed that I'm alone, there's no Riki with me, unfortunately. So, I don't have a Riki, but you can ask me questions, because I'll have a look and read them. But she's busy editing a video, so... Let me know if the signal's any good, or if the live is actually out there and doing something. We're just going to take a stroll here and see what's changing in Grand Baie now that we have tourists coming back. I'm going to head onto the streets a little bit, start there, and then we'll just go have a look at the beach, see what's happening there. Okay, so we got some questions. Unfortunately, gorgeous sea. Okay, that's Riki. Great signal. Okay, so we do have a good signal. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it. But there's the Coral Princess. She has just come back. She did go to the dock and drop off everyone. They're all singing and partying and stuff. It was a great time. And that's the beach. Wow. Just fantastic out there. And now that we got good signal, I'm just going to put you guys down so that I can fix up my tripod a little. Wow. Hi there, Raj. Hi, Raj. Welcome. We at Grand Baie. We're just checking out the place. I've got good signal here. Riki's... Let me lift you guys up a little bit so you can see me. Hopefully you guys can see me. So it's me, no Riki. She's not here. She's editing videos, but you can chat to her on chat. So hopefully she'll be able to answer your questions, but I will be asking, I will be checking to see if anyone's put anything, and I will answer as much as I can. But as we got good signal here, I wanted to go onto the street a little bit. I know the beach is absolutely beautiful, but I sort of wanted to go have a look at what the street was like. So take a breath, get that view in. I have booked my tickets for Mauritius 15th of December. Raj, welcome. You are welcome. This is what it's going to be like. Maybe slightly bluer skies, but it is going to be picture perfect like that. So there we go. That's the Coral Princess. She's just come back. It looks like she is just going to the islands crazy all the time. Well, anyway, I'm just heading in that direction up because I saw a few of the stands have opened that aren't normally open. So if you excuse me, I know we're trying to get this phone fixed so that it doesn't do this really wide angle and bouncy stuff. But as it is, you guys are on my tripod, we're going slowly, hopefully. But I thought I'd show you a little bit of the actual Grand Baie. So I'm going to swing you guys a bit. Excuse me if it is a little bumpy. I will be able to read your questions now. Yeah, Raj, I'm sure you can't. So some of these trendier shops have opened up again. So this is, I don't even know what this one is. Kenzo, but all on Sunset Boulevard. Sunset Boulevard has opened up a little bit. So there we are, Sunset Boulevard. But I saw everyone walking down in this direction. So they sort of got off the catamarans and headed down this way. So I want to see what's actually down there. If you guys don't mind a bit, we'll head in this direction. I'm going to walk slowly, as you can see. It's a little bit tricky. I'll get around these cars, but you can see on the sidewalk there. Maybe you can't see it properly, but through there, across the road, you actually see guys selling stuff on the side of the road now, or on the side of the street. So that means tourists are really back, really coming back. But I'm going to keep going down this. Let me know if the signal gets bad. Do let me know about the signal. Love to meet you both. Rewatching all your videos for Yes, Raj. Definitely would love to meet and check out some of the street foods. But particularly we're doing some restaurant stuff now. So check out the restaurant stuff as well. I'm sorry about the bouncing. I don't know why it isn't doing auto stabilizing. I've tried pushing buttons, but it doesn't seem to help out a lot. And unfortunately, Riki isn't here, so she can't say if the signal's good or not. Well, she can write a text if she's getting signal. So this is what I wanted to show you, because this has not been open for 2 years. Through here, this is where the taxis normally park, so we got some taxis again. But have a look here. Have a look, the guys are back. They're back with the towels and the Sega dresses on the beach and the hammocks. So these guys have been away for so long. Just let me know if the signal's still okay. I know the signal gets quite bad somewhere near here. But have a look at this. So these guys are back, people buying towels, which is awesome. And he's got a hammock. But this shop has been closed for so long. It's so nice to see it open again with the hammock. Hi, are you happy again? Good. Because the tourists are back. I'm live on YouTube, so. Okay, so I'm just telling people that you guys are open again. Such good news.
From South Africa?
Yes, originally. Yeah.
So you can let them.
Yes.
Tell them to come here to see Koki.
Koki.
Bonea. You see Koki Bonea.
Koki Bonea.
Yes.
There we are, and they're going to
Bonea
sell you.
means Koki.
Koki.
Bonea means
Everywhere. Okay, good. So here, that's the guy, and he hasn't been open for ages, so good news there. And here, people getting some dodo towels. Really nice. And of course,
Hey, Burma Kapran.
how much is the towel?
This one 600.
600 for the dodo towel, everyone. And then here we are, all sorts of Mauritius things. Surfboards. Won't need one of those in Mauritius. But dodo things, so the things are out. What are these called? Knickknacks. Souvenirs. Souvenirs are out. So we got souvenirs, and we got an ice cream guy across the road. We can't go too far because the signal will die. But just let me know if things are still okay. Signal is fine. Thank you, Raj. Appreciate it. Back over towards where the sunset is happening. I'm just going to keep it nice and slow. We'll go and check out the Coral Princess as they wash her down. But all the catamarans were out today. There was the Wind Dancer, which is over there. There was Kaiser and Coral Princess. I saw them all coming back in. But I assume this is what everyone came for, is the sunset view. Isn't it picture perfect? But what is great, oh, and there are people actually in the restaurants as well. I didn't actually notice on my way here, but obviously you guys can't see it, and I don't want to invade their privacy or Riki will shout at me. But there are actually people there in the restaurant, which I haven't seen there for ages. So that's really good news. But here we are, Coral Princess. Hopefully you guys are not too much in the sun. I'm just going to lift you. Oh, sorry about that. Wow. The sun will set down there somewhere. But yeah, I'm not sure how far we can walk down the beach. But there are people suntanning on the beach, actual suntanners on the beach, which is always pretty cool. Oh man, it is just picture perfect at the moment. Hope you guys are enjoying the views. Oh, beach dog. I'm not tracking the beach dog. I'm actually doing a pull through, a shot of the ocean. So, me here, probably messing up the whole thing. I'm just going into the shade a little bit because it is still hot out here. It is still Mauritius. There we go. Oh, there's a tree limb in the way. Wow, what a spectacular place. Hopefully the signal is still good. we unfortunately don't have Riki with us anymore. Well, you know, she's out editing videos, and hopefully the signal will stay quite good. I do know that there's a point here somewhere where the signal gets a little bit bad. But until that point, we're just going to stroll down, have a look at the beach. Don't forget to ask any questions that you want. Mauritius is open. Mauritius is open. It is epic. I didn't expect it to be so full so quickly. The people just flooding in, and apparently the Mauritian government didn't either. It was a big surprise by how many people were coming. Wow. Fantastic views. Just heading back this way a little bit, trying to find a good spot. And people are coming. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Fantastic views of Grand Baie. Hi Sheila, there's, oh, is that Sheila? I'm not sure. Sheila, hi Sheila, it's just Brian. It's literally just Brian, unfortunately. There is no Riki. She's editing a video. But it looks like some people are going out for a sunset cruise. I think some people are going on a sunset cruise. Let's go have a check. We'll head down this. Let me know if the signal gets bad, please. Let me know if the signal gets bad, because I do know this area is quite bad. Hi Brian, poor you, but doing great. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate it. You can local SIM card in the airport. You can get a local SIM. I don't know if you can get one in the airport. I do know you can get one very easily at most shopping centers, and it's quite easy to do that. But I don't know if they have a branch at the airport. I think you have to stop somewhere else. But other than that, it's quite easy. I think these guys are going on a sunset cruise. Or maybe the Coral Princess is also doing a sunset cruise. We did a sunset cruise. We actually did a sunset cruise with the Coral Princess, which is that one there. Maybe they're getting ready for another sunset cruise. But it definitely looks like Wind Dancer. Whoa. Wind Dancer here is actually going for a sunset cruise. Oh, and the sun is starting to set. Riki, not at airport. Okay, yes. I'm kind of here. Yeah. Hi, Brian. Hello from Queens, New York. Queens, New York. We got someone from Queens, New York. Riki will have to say your name because it's really... is that a Satish? Hi, Brian. I'm looking to book the private catamaran trip. Do you have the details from the guy? Yes, that catamaran. This one here is the Coral Princess. I do have all the guy's details. He will actually sort you out. I'll give you his detail. I'll get Riki to give you his details. I can't remember how much it cost. I think it was 15,000 rupees, but don't quote me on that. My memory is shoddy when it comes to the price of catamarans. But they do the whole thing, and they can set it up exactly how you like it and all that. But Raj, I will send you the details. Riki, if you could just make a note. Rick, please make a note that Raj needs the details for the Coral Princess. It is a spectacular boat. That's the one we did on the sunset cruise with the little cabins downstairs and the built-in bar and everything. Riki says, noted. Okay, so Riki's noted. So here we go. It looks like some other guys have just come back from somewhere. Let me know how the signal is, everyone, because I am walking down the beach where it's not that great signal. But it looks like some people have just come back from a cruise somewhere. Not a cruise, on a speedboat. They went on a speedboat. But the others are getting ready on the Wind Dancer. This is the Wind Dancer. They're going out on a sunset cruise for sure. For sure, a sunset cruise. Because they're picking up their people in the little... you have to go in a little boat here to get onto some of these boats. It's not like the Coral Princess, which is that one there, that you can walk right from the dock onto it. It's part of the dock system, so you can walk right onto the boat. It's really, really easy. With these ones, it's a little bit trickier, although I'm not going to say it's impossible. So you've got to catch the little boat to it, and then hop on to the hop onto the boat from there. So you got that. But there's this boat up ahead. Oh, this is a friend of mine. A friend of mine actually runs this one. He operates from here on the beach. And he keeps telling me, oh, you must come on my boat, you must come on my boat. But I'm not sure. But there we are. People. There are actual tons of people here at the moment. Hi guys. Hi. I don't have my glasses on, but Yavesh, maybe. Hi Yavesh. I'm hoping I got that right. It's the writing of the names is small. I can read the text, but I can't read the names. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring my glasses. But this is such a beautiful beach, and I wouldn't be able to survive without sunglasses here. It is that picture perfect at the moment. But here we are, lots of happy people coming back from their day. Let me know if the quality is good. Yuvash, thank you. It's okay. Yuvash, sorry about that. It's just the names are small and I don't want to get it completely wrong. But there we are, and I'm also really bad at pronouncing names, so sorry Yuvash. Yuvash, if I got your name wrong, sorry, but we're on Grand Baie Beach. It's beautiful here. And the guys are all coming off their excursion to Flat Gabriel Island, I think it was they went to. So fantastic, Gabriel Island, and then the Wind Dancer. We're gonna head down this way again because I'm not sure how good the signal is. Got the Wind Dancer here. They're on a sunset cruise. They're going on a sunset cruise. And we'll go see if the Coral Princess, which has been washed. When those guys came back, it was such a party festival. They were playing music, the people were dancing. It was really, really great. I've been very sunny. It has been good quality. Okay, thank you, Yavesh. It's been such a perfect day to come out. And all these people, I'm going to show you where the tourists are. They just got off the boat. All of them are sunburnt. Not badly sunburnt, but they all got a little bit of the pink lobster on them. Oh, it must have been such a great trip. They must have really enjoyed it. For me, I'm more of a sunset cruisy guy, but I have spoken to a couple of the guys, and they want to take me out to the island on the catamaran so we can get the whole island feel. But I don't know if my body can handle that much amount of sun. We'll see. Maybe we can get maybe I can wear a long sleeve shirt or something. But there we are, the Coral Princess. Okay, more questions. You're alone. Where's Riki? Yes, I'm alone. Take pity on me, I'm all alone. Riki is editing a video, but she does come on from time to time. She got stuck behind. She was supposed to come now, but she's trying to get the video that we did a couple of days ago so it can come out on Friday. It's a fantastic video, which is why it's taking us so long, because it's weirdly vegan food. We actually eat vegan food. A place called Eat With Fingers, the top vegan vegetarian restaurant in Mauritius. And we went there. The guy invited us there, and we had some interesting things. The video will come out on Friday, which I think might be tomorrow, so check that out. But Riki has to edit it. Yeah, there we are. Riki says editing. Poor guy. Yeah, I know, all by myself. But you know what? I'm walking on this beach and I'm not editing a video. I edited mine already. I finished mine. It was really easy. It was just a road trip. So that was really easy. Riki has to stay and edit hers, but I get to walk along this beach and experience this with you guys. The sunset is just spectacular. Wow, I mean, this is why you come to Mauritius. It really is. And it doesn't matter. For the next 3 or 4 months, this is what it's going to look like. This is what Mauritius is going to look like if you come to Grand Baie or Grand Baie or blue skies. I'm going to swing you around so you can actually see how blue those skies are. Man, hey. Blue skies, crystal clear ocean. Not too much of a breeze, but just enough to keep you cool. Perfect weather. And the sun, of course, the sun. I'll get you a bit of the sun. Ah, in my eyes. Yeah. I'm drinking juice. I got some juice, and it actually is juice this time. I'll put you guys down for a second. and come around. I actually have a juice. It is a real juice. Just a little bit parched. It's hot out here, but it is so beautiful. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. Man, I can't see if there's a... is the sand... Okay, yes. I'm just going to swing you so you can actually have a look at the sand. No, I've got a better idea. I'll leave you guys here. Look at that. I'll go get some sand and show you how soft it is. Okay, here we go. Where's the camera? Here's the sand. That is how soft it is. It's like powder. It's like talcum powder. Look at that. It's like... Wow, I don't know if you guys can... Oh, because it's in the light. I'll have to turn you guys around so you can actually have a look. This... now my shadow's in the way and I keep kicking the phone. So there we are. Soft sand. Soft, beautiful sand. And then right next to the sea, it has been washing up. So it's got a nice harder area where you can actually walk. And don't those waves look fantastic? Don't you just want to go swim? I want to go swim. Well, if Riki was here with me and was holding the camera, I might actually take a plunge in. Might actually take a dip. Will you do my sponsor? Will you do my sponsor? Sorry, I'm not sure about that. You're gonna have to will you do any sponsor? Oh, will you do any sponsor? I'd love to do a sponsor, but you know, we're totally not famous enough to get a sponsor yet. But I'd love to have like Billabong brought to you by Brian. That would actually be cool because I wear a lot of these shirts. But no, I don't have a sponsor. If someone came to me and offered, I would probably say, well, I'd have to see. If it was something I used, I wouldn't mind doing a sponsorship for something that I actually use, like drinking a Coke or something, because I do like, well, Coke Zero. Or Billabong t-shirts, or my Dodo t-shirts. I wouldn't mind being sponsored by something that I use. Or my sunglasses. Actually, I'm just going to put you guys down here for a second. Because, you won't believe it, my sunglasses, made in Mauritius. They're actually made in Mauritius. They're made in St. Pierre, right next to the old train station where they should make a restaurant. But if you go look at the St. Pierre video, you'll actually see right near the train station, there actually is a sunglass manufacturer. And they actually make these. So I'm actually proud to wear a Mauritian-made sunglass that actually lasts forever. Sure, they got brand names, you know, that they import from all over the place, but these are actual genuine Mauritian sunglasses. Let's see, Brian doing his best while walking along the beach. Sorry, it's like, oh wow, my eyes are so bad and it's so sunny out here, the beach. Every day. Yes, no, it is a hard life. It really is a hard life. And yeah, walking the beaches is tough. You know, having to look at this view all the time. I can't read your comments, guys. It's because if you have a look, you guys are pointing right into the sun. So all I'm seeing is the sun reflecting right over the camera. So it's a little bit hard to read your questions, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing you around and show you the restaurant behind me, and hopefully I'll be able to read some of your comments from before. Will you do any sponsors? Okay, Riki, someone put a face here, man. Raj said something. Heaven, yes, Heaven. Brian, you living the best dream. Okay, yes. Sorry about that, Yavesh. There we go. So I managed to get around to the questions. I am quite bad at it. I am genuinely quite bad at reading those comments. Riki normally reads them for me. So I do apologize for that. Oh, the sun's just gone behind a cloud. Now you're getting this like caustics off the water. It is still something else. And that's the Coral Princess again. Somehow we got back to her. I don't know, she is just such a big boat. Massive catamaran. And you guys probably can't get a scale of just how big she is. But that is a monster boat. Ship almost. And she is beautiful. Wow. There we go. I can read that now. Awesome. Put a dab. Challenge. Go and wet your feet. Okay, I will do that. Looks absolutely epic. It really is. Now, if Ricky's there, she can answer some of your questions. Raj says, Brian, don't forget to do the Riki walk. Raj, you've spoiled my surprise. I was about to do that. I was going to go do the Riki walk. So have a look here. I'm leaving you guys here. I'm just taking my shoes off. Okay, shoes off. Sunset shoes off. Now we're going to do the walk. How far should we go? Hopefully you guys don't fall into the ocean. Here we are, getting the Riki walk. Can you see my feet? Can you guys see my feet? Oh man, it is so refreshing. I'm not as good at walking as Riki and holding the camera. She seems to be an expert at it. Oh wow. The water is perfect. I'll walk a little bit more across the water so you can see it, but wow. And there we are. Absolutely. Here are the guys from the Coral Princess all washing up. You good? You good? Yes, yes. And there he is having fun. He just came back from Gabriel. Wow. Oh man, I'm going to walk with you guys because I'm walking in the water. I didn't see any of your comments. I was too busy. I'm getting in the shade of the boat and then I'll be able to read some of them. Man. Let's have a quick look. Sheila, very cool seeing those little lapping waves going over your feet. No, it was cool. The sea sounds are so amazing. It really is. Thanks for the laughy faces, Raj. I'm just going to swing you guys around so you can just see something. It's about perspective. This is me standing up next to this boat. It is huge. Okay, it's moving up and down, but it's a really big boat. I could almost walk under it. Almost. Oh wow, what a big boat.
Mr. Brian,
You
my
good?
new uniform.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Coral Baie.
Coral Belle, but it's supposed to be Coral Princess.
My name is Dixon.
Huh?
My name is Dixon.
Dixon.
Yeah.
This is Dixon.
Yeah.
We're going to go with him to the island sometime soon.
Yes.
Thank you, Dixon.
Okay, I'm waiting for you.
Yes, he's waiting for us.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Gabriel
Dixon.
Island.
We're off to Gabriel Island. Dixon, very nice guy. We met him on Tuesday when we came down. We went with the other guys on the sunset cruise. Right, here we are. Okay, let's see if there were any questions while I was doing that. Your height. My height, I'm 118 something, 182. Very much after ASMR, but Brian talks too much. Oh wow. Sorry everyone, we'll do some ASMR and I'll be quiet while we listen to the waves for a little bit. Okay, the waves are not making any noise now. I'm gonna try something here, guys. Bear with me for a second. I mustn't put my tripod down in the water. It rusts. It's made of steel. My tripod's not aluminium. Okay, more questions. I can't actually read them. Riki, you're gonna have to answer unless that's you actually asking. Yeah, you. There we are. There we are. So I wanted to try and actually do something, but I've got too much stuff in my hands now, so it's a little bit weird. I sort of wanted to lower you guys down so that you're almost in the water, but I'm not sure how that would work. So bear with me for a second, everyone. Bear with me for a second. I have to swing you around, right? I then have to tilt you. So just bear with me. Bear with me. You guys are about to be really tilted, so that we can get that tilt on. And we still got a problem. We still have a problem. the tripod legs are in the way now. So bear with me, everyone. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh, where did the wave go? Oh wow! Hopefully you guys are seeing how awesome this footage is. I can't see if you're asking any questions or how awesome the footage is, but we're right up in the sea, on the waves. Almost as low as you can get. Whoa! How cool is that? I'm hoping this is awesome. I really am hoping this is awesome. Please let me know this is really cool. Okay, now I'll shut up. Oh wow! Did you guys enjoy that? I don't know if there were any questions or things. I'm shaking a little bit because I have to hold it at a weird angle. It's fantastic. Oh great. You're making me relaxed at work. Okay, well, we'll put you guys to sleep a little bit at work. No one should be at work when we got this. Oh, man. Whoa, I worried that was going to hit my camera. Wow. I wish I could leave it there the whole time, but I wasn't prepared for this. My body's not made to do this. So, back up to reality. Sorry guys, hope you enjoyed that. Maybe I can take a clip and make a better one of that. Wow. Whew. It is a little bit exhausting, and I'm not 100% good at this stuff, so you guys are a little bit higher than I would like, but I'm trying to get my tripod back. And let's see if there were any questions. While I was doing the, what is it called, ASMR or something like that. Okay, so you just guys all had a relaxing moment there. No, that's great. And the sea is just absolutely picturesque. The sun is slowly starting to set. I'm just going to go. Yeah, off we go, guys. I was just washing my feet off a little bit there. Okay, I'll have to go and rewatch that piece of video because I couldn't see a thing, but it looks like the sunset cruise is quite full. There are a lot of people on it. A lot of people on it. Oh, but walking in this water is just wow. Fantastic. We're heading towards where the street food are, but I think they're mostly closed at the moment. But we'll see how far we can go. It just feels like such a lazy afternoon. I don't know if you guys are feeling that as well. It's just you want to come and relax on the beach. There are some people actually relaxing on the beach. Over there, a few of them. And I think it's the cruises that are mostly what's happening at the moment. I wanted to sort of head down in that direction a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure the signal will last, because it does seem to have quite bad signal down there. So you guys will let me know if there's bad signal, right? And I'll try and look at your comments. Yeah. Oh man. I suppose you guys don't have to see where we're going. You can see where we... Ah, there's a signal from someone. Will be tourist season through till January now. Will it be tourist season through to January now? I think so. I'm just going to swing you guys around. I think they've released a lot of cheap flights and things to Mauritius. So a lot of places are probably going to be coming to Mauritius for, well, probably until mid-January, I would think. Mid-January is normally when it starts slowing down, but then the whole of Easter again, it gets really crazy busy again. Well, we're going to head in that direction because that's Paradise. They're actually a Thai place. They make beach Thai, but at the moment they've got some people actually eating on the beach. Well, sorry about, I don't mean to kick you guys. It's a tripod, so it does get kicked a little bit. But there, everyone getting ready for ready to go on their cruise. Just let me know if the signal gets bad. I am trying to stay in where signal is good. Yep, all through January. There we go. Riki said it. If I don't get to a question, hopefully Riki will answer it. We're heading in that direction now. I'll leave you with the boat views, the sunset views. I think they're leaving a little bit late for a sunset. I think the sun is going to set quite quickly now. Actually, I don't know. Probably quite soon for the sunset. Maybe another half hour. These guys are leaving it a little bit late. But there they go, a wind dancer off on its sunset cruise. And we're heading up to, oh sorry, you guys are skew somehow. There we go, hopefully you guys are straight again. And we're heading up to Paradise. It's called Paradise something or other. And they make Thai food. I'll show you, swing you around a little bit. But the whole thing about it, that's it there. How did you guys get skew again? Someone asked a question. Riki should do an artwork on the sunset. See, it would be fabulous. Yes, Riki should. This is the Paradise place I was telling you about. It's a Thai food truck, but they set these tables out. So you've got your tables like right here on the beach. So you order from these guys here, Paradise something. It is a lot of Thai food here. But then you come and you sit out here. Right. This would be your view if you were sitting at this table. Huh? That is pretty cool. There's a table right here. So you can see the tables here. And you can sit and just enjoy that view, and they'll make you some Thai food. It is one of the best restaurants in Mauritius for the view. Or I think so anyway. Let me know how the signal is, everyone, if we're still okay. Sorry everyone, I'm just having some more juice. Gonna put my shoes down. Someone's playing with their little dog in the sea. Positive, roger that. Okay, yeah. Okay, a little bit further on to what I consider my favorite piece. Good. Whew, hot. So guys, come here, Paradise. That's your table. That's your view. One of the best restaurants in Mauritius. And then my favorite piece is this bit here in the middle. It's like I've never actually been out there. And I've wanted to for ages. Go out to that little island, sit under the umbrella. How awesome would that be? Ice cream van, yes, they're everywhere, Rick. You can hear them. You don't even have to see them anymore. You just hear them in the background. I don't know where he went to. So here we are. This is still one of my favorite islands, I would say. Someone put an umbrella on it to just make it like so cool, you know. Put my shoes back on stupidly. Now the water's coming after me. But how awesome is that? I just love that. Let me know if the signal's still okay, because I've moved quite far away from where the good signal is. It looks like fishermen are coming in. I wonder if they are. We're going to head down to the fish market a little bit. Let me know if the signal stays. Well, I'm not going to be able to see it because yummy ice cream. Such a peaceful scene. Ah, there we go. Of you would do sponsor, you would be millionaire. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Possibly we need to find the right sponsor that would give us $1 million. But I don't know if the fishermen are actually going to the fishing area. I do see the fishermen coming in there. That's where they come in. Sponsor would be great. Yes, yes. I'm just heading down this way because I saw a whole bunch of fishermen come in. I want to go see if they're bringing their fish in, because seems a bit late to be selling fish now, unless it's for restaurants or something. So we'll go see so that you guys can see where the fresh fish comes from for all the restaurants. But I'm going to leave you facing the beautiful sunset. These are some of the boats, some glass bottom boats. Yeah, it looks like quite a few glass bottom boats. These guys were hit quite hard by the shutdown of tourists, but they'll be coming back now, which is good news. Hi.
I saw your videos on YouTube.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You enjoy them?
I was supposed to come to Mauritius, then I was trying to look at all the
Okay.
videos. So
Okay.
I saw your videos.
Oh, thank you so
You were in
much.
Port Louise, you
Yes.
were everywhere.
Are
I
you?
like the way you explain things.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm actually live on YouTube at the
Yes,
moment.
I'll go and
Okay.
remind me of the channel, but I've seen you. I don't remember
Yes,
the channel,
yes.
but I've
It's
seen
Brian Discovers World.
you. Yes.
All right.
I'll
Great.
go back and watch.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that's some guys that were watching us when they were supposed to come to Mauritius, and they had to go into lockdown, and were watching us then. If you would, but I couldn't read that, guys. Sun. Some supporters, yes, I would. I think Riki's chatting to you guys. If Riki would be there, she would say fishes. Oh, wow. But it actually looks like they are selling the fish, so we are going to go and have a look and see. Have a look at the fish. Just let me know if the signal's still okay. Oh, wow. Someone obviously has something up there. I'm just going to swing you guys around, but there's a queue for some street food. I don't often see that. Oh, someone wrote a really long comment. Beautiful day. What would it be like for a single guy looking to relocate to Mauritius? Riki's going to have to answer you on that one. I couldn't read the whole thing. I'm walking around. I'm just going to spin you around so you can see me. All alone, no Riki with me. Normally there's a Riki here telling me what you guys are saying, helping me answer the questions, but she'll be there and she will answer some of the questions for you. But I'm just going to swing you back around because there seems to be a queue here. Obviously the guy's got something good going on, selling something really nice here. So there we are. He wouldn't know. Oh, what is the dating scene like there? Oh wow, I get it now. Nice one. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, loads of nightclubs. Okay, so everyone here is getting one of the bread things. Oh, and loads of bhajis. Wow. Okay, so apparently the bhajis are top notch there. So now we're gonna head towards the fish. I think they actually brought some fish in now. So we're gonna head down that direction. Just let me know if you want to see something else. There's the Chinese restaurant. It hasn't opened up yet since the lockdown. But here we go. Towards there are loads of cars here. Obviously everyone's come to buy their fish. So we're going to try and sneak through all these cars. Let me know if the signal is still okay. That gap's not quite big enough for me. I have a tripod. Brian, can you fly? No, I'm useless at flying. But here we are. This is the fish market. So the fish are just coming in. They just pulled these out of the ocean like literally 10 minutes ago. Well, off their boat. Oh, wow. I will show you some stuff. There's some fish here. So quite a few fish, but we will come back to that in a minute because I saw something over here. These are crayfish or lobster. Have a look at the size of these things. This is my hand in comparison. This thing is huge. There are some smaller ones. Oh, wow. Gnarly looking creature from the sea. Man. Oh, look at the size of that dorado next to it. I didn't even see the big dorado there. Wow. And the guys are cutting up the fish right there. And all different types of fish. Oh, sorry. And they actually skinned this one. Look at the size of that dorado. Oh, wow. Sorry, everyone. I just wanted to see this thing is huge. That is a monster fish. I don't know if you guys are into fishing, but that is a big fish. A really big fish. Looks like a few little tunas here. And the guy is cutting up some tuna. Preparing some sushi. Very nice. So there's tuna everywhere, and he's got some smaller fish. So catch of the day, if anyone's interested in catch of the day. I do have my mask sort of on. When you get to these sort of areas, you got to have your mask on. But unfortunately, I didn't hook it on my ears, so I'm just holding it in the way. So I'm spinning you guys around. This market is crazy. Tuna, yes, that was tuna. Are there many Europeans living there? Riki will catch you on that one. Here's some more. Oh, they've got a rock cod as well. Have a look at that. Whoa. Oh, man. Sea bass, they have everything here.
Allez, mets-toi ici.
I think that one's captain. And he's just going to keep piling them on until he gets to. So, fish market, everyone. But those crayfish are the ones that really surprised me. I don't even know how much they are. I wonder how much they are. Who sells them? He's actually preparing that one right now. Oh, and he broke his mouth.
Yeah.
It's his first day on the job. His first day. But there we are. He's cleaning it up, getting it ready. Now, if you guys go down to the beach like Grand Baie or Montrezl,
you have to pay him for that.
Yes, yes,
Are you going to pay him?
of course.
Atish,
So when you
you
get
can pay
to,
for this now. Yeah, you must ask.
yeah,
500 bucks.
500. How much is this?
This one, 500 a pound.
500 a pound.
Yes.
So this is 500 a pound for these lobsters. Other things is cheap in Mauritius compared to other countries. Yes. So fish for days. He was Dorado. Wow, good amount. Okay, so 500 rupees per pound for the big crayfish, and there he is cleaning his Dorado. So it is quite hectic here. So they arrive a little bit late, and then it's just all people buying things, which is really cool. And these are all the fishermen being really happy that they caught things and that the price is going up. We're going to head down to the beach. And this is where they clean them. So if you order a fish, they'll bring them down here and they'll clean them for you. Prepare them, fillet them, do all sorts of things. Oh, the guys down here are actually where the real skill comes in. To be able to fillet one of these fish so quickly. It's okay if I film you? Have a look at that. Man, eh? And that's one of the fillets already done. perfectly deboned and everything.
Non, Hannah.
Man, hey guys. I'll swing you around a little bit. Everyone's coming down to get their fish. Wow. So what you do is you come here. You come here. You go up there. You pick a fish. You bring it down here. They clean it, and off you go and eat it. I wish Grand Baie had the fire pits, you know, where you could actually buy your fish and just cook it right here on the beach. That would be the best thing ever. That would really actually be the best thing ever. Pity it doesn't do that. Pity they don't do that. But anyway, we're getting a bit more sunset. This is a slightly different location. But look at the guy, he's washing it in the sea. Massive fish. Just go clean it in the sea. So there we are. Try and keep you guys level. Sunset on Grand Baie, different angle. Grand Baie, top area in Mauritius for expats. Okay, you guys all chatting amongst yourselves. There we go. So if Ricky's not answering, just let me know, because I'm quite bad at this. Okay, there we are. Ricky's answering some of the questions. Buy the crayfish. I'm coming. Yes. I assume Ratish would get his own one. Doesn't need me to buy one, but it's 500 a pound. Maybe I've just been in Mauritius too long, and 500 a pound seems a little bit pricey for a crayfish or lobster. I don't know what you guys call them. I call them crayfish. Man, but people are buying fish. They're really getting busy there now. There we are. Don't be greedy, old man. Ratish, yes, no, sure. I tell you what, you get the crayfish, I'll come and join you in eating it. Man, it is busy here. So the fisherman just came in. This is one of the boats. He literally just came in this boat with a box of fish, a huge big box, and now it's just like full activity going on. But we're going to take a stroll along this way back towards Tammy. Sorry about the skewness. Thanks, Riki. You saw some tourists. I think most of the guys actually buying the fish are tourists. But there were loads of tourists. And in particular, there's some going on a sunset cruise. I don't know where they are now. They must have left. But there were some going on a sunset cruise, and a lot of the boats dropped some people off. Water degrees. I would say, Ratish, it's probably about 25 at the moment. I wouldn't think it's much more than that. It is cooling on a hot day, but it can feel a little bit cold. Okay, that's why the guy was so busy. All the Mensa Saxon guys arrived. So all the guys with the orange shirts up there are from Mensa Saxon, and they're all coming to get their supper snacks. And so the street food guy that is still open is doing big business. All the others have closed down. Well, not closed down, closed down for the day. Oh, and there's another catamaran. It's just, this place is starting to come alive, because I'm seeing two catamarans I haven't seen here for a while now. There's the Tama, whatever it is, and this new one with the orange sails, maroon sails. Huh. And stuff is happening. As you guys can see over there, that's Tammy. There. She found herself a parking spot. I got really lucky. This whole place was full. And as I came, someone was pulling out, and I managed to get a parking. Oh, there are fish jumping out there. One massive big fish jumped, and all the little ones are just running for their lives. You guys probably can't see it, but there's a wake of fish there. But there was a big fish, oh, you can see them. There's a little bit of a fish swell. Right here, right here. They're coming into shore a little bit. I think the big fish it's probably one of those razor tooth fish. Because I see them do quite a lot of damage to these little guys. But I don't know if you guys can actually see the ripples in the water there. Wow. Oh man. Well, that's what time is sunset? Does anyone know? Well, what's the time now? Does anyone know? I didn't check. I don't know how to check the time on this phone while it's recording, broadcasting. Are we going to go try to find a nice spot? Okay, someone is saying something. Brian, aren't you hungry? It's 6:10. 6:10 is sunset. Or 6:10 is now. One of those two. Thanks, Brian. Got to go now. See you next time. Yeah. For those who are interested, our next live will be Saturday. I think it's Saturday. We'll find somewhere nice. And we'll do a nice live from there. And this time we'll actually have a Riki with us. I won't be doing a solo by myself. We'll have Riki with us. I hope. Well, not I hope. She has to come. Otherwise there'll be no live. I am feeling a little snacky. Riki promised that she'd make something to eat if she finished editing. Okay, so it's like 5:30. So we got 45 minutes before the sun sets. I don't know if I can wait that long, guys. I don't know if I've got that sort of stamina. I'm going to find a spot. I'll find a spot and you guys can have a look at the sea while I have a little bit of a break. Wow. Walking this beach is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, here comes the sun. Everything will be all right. Yeah. With a beer, you might get the stamina. That's the problem, is that I don't have a beer with me. Because I didn't have a Riki, so I didn't actually supply beers. Because Riki wasn't going to be here, so no point in getting beers if there's no Riki. Now I wish I had one. And I see the guys are actually getting beers from somewhere. Lucky guys. So peaceful there. It really is, apart from me being really loud. I'm in Mauritius now. We'll get you one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Name I can't read. Riki will have to read it. I can't actually read the names. I can read the comments, but I can't read the names. The names are too small. And I don't have my glasses on. I'm wearing sunglasses. Made in Mauritius. Yeah, sponsors. Anyway. So I can't actually read the names of the people putting the comments, but I can sort of read the comments if they're not too bad into the sun. Okay, Ashley. Riki wrote it. Ashley. There we are, Ashley. Thanks for that, Ashley. Appreciate. And I'm on Grand Baie Beach. If anyone's on Grand Baie Beach and looking to bring a beer to some poor lonely guy walking without his best girl, looking at the sunset, feel free. Wow, I'm tired. Let's see if we can find a nice spot here for you guys. How does that look? We're not too skewed. We got a little bit of skewage. Sun on that side next to the catamaran. You guys can see the beach. Hopefully that looks absolutely picture perfect. I am Montrezy, unfortunately. No, Montrezy, why not come to Grand Baie? Montrezy is a great place though. Montrezy, we did our live there on Sunday. What a fantastic place. It really is. And Grand Baie, it's not about the beach at Grand Baie. Grand Baie is about the lifestyle. So you've got a little bit of beach, as you can see. It's a little piece of beach. You got the glorious sunset, you got the boats, but it's also about the life here. You got all the street foods, all the restaurants. It's really packing it in here, and tons of places to stay. Wow, that restaurant just keeps getting fuller and fuller. I'm just going to swing you guys a little bit. I know everyone's enjoying the sunset, but have a look there. That restaurant is packed. We're going to stroll down in that direction. Just a little bit. And I can't see if anyone's saying anything. But you guys can see the beautiful... I don't know if you can see me with the sunset. Stoically walking along the beach. There's some people behind me playing with boats. So I'll turn you guys around. You guys can see the sunset again. But hopefully this live has been good quality the whole time. I'd be surprised. Yes. No, that place, that restaurant, it was I've only ever been there once, the one on the corner there, which I'll show you in a minute. And it was quite expensive for beer, but I think they've brought their prices down. They have happy hour and stuff now. And so a lot more people are coming, but I think it is genuinely for tourists mostly, for people who are not from Mauritius. Small people trying to avoid. So over there, it's still a little bit far away, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Yeah, we're just going to move back a little bit, get a bit of sunset. Let the little silhouettes move on. Never quite sure if it's artistic to put the sun on the side or on that side. You got to try and keep your horizon straight, which I'm not very good at. But there we go. Look at that. We are on our way to the restaurant just to have a quick squiz at it. But I just want to avoid the little ones, the little silhouettes. Keep them as silhouettes. So here we go. Heading in that direction. And okay, Riki is saying something. No, go back to sunset. More sea, sun on other side, left, sun on left. I used to go, okay. Sun on left, like that. Hopefully that's the left. How's that, Rick? Sun on left. Wow, it is beautiful. They're not the clouds, so the sun is actually going to be a proper sunset today. Yeah, I was planning on going home now and eating my supper and drinking a beer, but this is so beautiful that I just feel like staying, actually getting a proper sunset, getting one actually come down. Thank you. Is that Emma? Like I said, I struggle to read the comments, but just have a look at this view and listen to the lapping of the water if you can over my voice. Peaceful Grand Baie. I'm talking quietly so that you guys can enjoy the show without me talking. Back again, meeting over. No, we're not. We don't have meetings, we have beaches. Raj, I read your question. You're back from your meeting. This is it. We're just waiting for the sun to set. I was going to go show you guys one of the restaurants full of people, but I think this is better. Oh, we got other people. We got like a family coming down to take sunset photos. And they're properly tourists because they have masks on the beach. Maybe from Reunion or France. Yeah. Riki, Brian's lost his right arm today. Yes, I have. Yeah, she had to do some editing. That's still okay, Rick? Is that picture alright? And people taking photos of the sunset, and who wouldn't? Who wouldn't with this? Man, eh? Sounds of Mauritius. Wow. I don't know if I'm supposed to say something or anything. I saw some rare specimens today. Picture is perfect. Yeah, this is what it's all about. You guys probably can't see it, but there's a sunk boat out there. Yeah, you just can't make it out. Unfortunate, someone's boat sunk. Oh wow. I can see 2 of the restaurants from here and they're full, which is really good news for Mauritius. Because it's a Thursday night. Yes, people normally go out for dinner on a Thursday night, but you see 1 restaurant half full and 1 restaurant fully full. It means Mauritius is coming back, which I think is good news for everyone, Mauritius-wise. And you guys, you can come on holiday here. That was actually me doing a walk by. Did anyone notice that was actually me? They're called tourists. Yes, tourists. Ashley. Saw some rare specimens today. Haha, nice one, yes. But that's what's cool. They're getting less rare at the moment. The less rare tourists. They are flooding in a little bit. Faster than Mauritius was expecting, apparently. And this is Grand Baie, everyone. Everyone who's just joining and doesn't know, this is actually Grand Baie sunset from the beach. Man, it is beautiful. There's a little bit of a wind picking up. It's wobbling the phone just a smidge, but hopefully you guys are seeing it all right. November on Emirates is fully booked. What? Ashley, that is incredible. Wow, they have to start flying more planes because people want to come. And why wouldn't they? Have you seen this place? Well, you're watching it now. Man, that is so beautiful. I know you guys can't see it live. I'm here live watching it myself with my own eyes, and well, I'm actually looking at the screen, so you guys are seeing the sunset just as much as I am. Your friend couldn't get a flight. Wow. That is amazing. And it's like, you know, when they get that full, they should start actually making a plan to send more people and more planes. Get just one more plane on. No one has double jab. The travel to Mauritius, does the person still have to do quarantine? No. If you've got your vaccination book, you don't have to do the quarantine anymore. You walk straight on to Mauritius. I decided to go to less restaurants and support the local bodies, hence watching all your street food videos. Yes, it's an A380. But Raj, yes, come support the guys on the street. It's more, there are quite a few places where you're going to get some great biryanis and things, but it's going to be a little bit rich for your taste when you first get here. So pace yourself. Mauritian street food is quite rich. If you're coming from the UK, you're going to struggle a little bit. Yes, PCR test 72 hours before and double vaccination, and you walk right through. Well, you don't, I think you have to do a PCR test here when you get here, but you don't have to wait. You go to your hotel or wherever you're staying and they send you the results there. So yes, Mauritius is open, which is, you know, it's great. Double vaccination and you here. Oh, there you go. Another couple. And you can tell because of the masks. Oh man, it's just it's so fun doing tourist watch plus travel insurance. Yes, you have to have your travel insurance. So there you are. You have to have COVID insurance. I think it's called COVID insurance. I don't know much about it because I don't have to do it myself. So there's some sort of COVID insurance. But you know, it's all minor stuff now. It's really easy because the big thing is that you can get on to the island and be here, standing where I am, and as long as it takes the flight to get here. Yes, it must clearly state that it's the COVID insurance. You have to have your regular insurance, you know, I mean, or you don't have to, but you should have. But there's a specific COVID insurance that that the insurance companies are probably selling now. And it's getting there. The sun is peaking towards it's getting down. It's heading down. I wasn't going to stay this long, but I'm really enjoying this. Let me know if you guys are happy for me to stay here a little bit. By you guys, I mean Riki. Yeah, and you guys can share some information, but I'm just here making sure the camera doesn't fall over. Well, Grand Baie sunsets. This is Grand Baie, everyone who's just joining. Still editing. Okay, Riki's still editing, so I can stay with you guys, and we can enjoy the whole sunset, hopefully. I was hoping to get some snacks, but I didn't think about it, so now I'm stuck here. But wow, I mean, how beautiful is this? We're waiting for the sun. It is, I think it's probably another 15-20 minutes if you guys want to hang around, or you can come back or stay for the whole bit. Feel free to ask me any questions that I can't answer. Riki has made me put the sun on the frame right where your text comes up on my phone. So a little bit interesting there. But I should put up a title so that people know that this is Grand Baie. Grand Baie sunset. We'll try and make it for the whole sunset because this is just spectacular. And everyone who's out there in the world, this is my contribution. Oh no, really? Yeah, Riki was laughing about something. I think it's because the sun sets over the comments, but it's okay because it's beautiful, and I'm happy you guys can see something beautiful like this. And this is my contribution to advertising Mauritius to the world. Guys, this is what you get when you come here. This is what you get. Mauritius have a wonderful thing in the sky they call the sun. Sorry, Raj, but at least you get to come here shortly. You'll be here soon and you'll be able to see this exact sun. Go closer. What did Riki say? Get closer so we can see the waves. You can't see the waves. Okay. Can you guys see the waves now? It is a little tricky for me. Let me know. Oh yes, you can see the waves a little bit. I need to just... Let me know if this picture is good enough, Rick. Put sun in middle now. How's that? Yes, can see the waves clearly. Okay, cool, Rick. You got your waves clearly. Is the sun in the right place or should I move it a bit? Just let me know. This is... Oh, wow. It actually is... I don't know if the tide's coming in or going out, but there you are. You see it. 100%. There you are, everyone. Riki says it's 100%. And the waves are just lapping in. And these are as big as the waves get. I mean, unless it's a cyclone, and there's no cyclone, so they are tiny little waves. They are like picture perfect. Nice, looks like a postcard. It's fantastic. Yes, it almost is like a picture, like I just faked it with a picture. But can you see the waves moving? And this, oh, that was a big wave. And the sun is twinkling on the water. Oh wow! This is Mauritius. Sitting on your lounger looking at this view, or just sitting on the beach like me a little bit and enjoying this peaceful sunset without the squawkings of me. There's 6 tourists coming down the road. 6 of them. Hopefully they walk in front of the camera. There we go, everyone. Here we are. There more that they're going around the back. Here we are, guys. Yeah, awesome. You guys are chatting. I didn't actually see your comments. Okay, so Rick is promising to do some more art. I've been missing it as well, but she's been helping out with the editing. So, yeah, maybe we can do some. Yeah, so anyone who's here, if you wouldn't mind answering, Raj, as far as I know, you can actually wait for your PCR test at your hotel, but I'm not 100% on that. Brian, you should buy a watch, yacht, and party a while. Yes, I should. If only I had the money for a yacht. But I do have a good friend who owns a yacht, so maybe he'll let me go and do it. Hemingway is proud of you. Thanks, Ratish. Old man in the sea. Okay, so maybe you have to wait. I think they need your address, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But look at the sun getting down. It's starting to get the clouds, catching the clouds on the edge there. And the sea is still coming in perfectly. Wow. It's going to be a sunset, everyone. We will stay. We will wait. And look at the clouds drifting by. And yet more people coming into the restaurants. I know it was a little bit earlier, but I think there's a sundowner spot. That place is filling up. So the restaurants are filling up. The catamarans are all full. There are guys selling curios on the street again. I think Mauritius might be back. And of course, we've got the sunset going down. Grand Baie beach sunset, everyone. Wow. It is, Rick. It really is. And it's just like in the perfect spot to get the sun, the boats, and the waves coming in. Now, if the sun can do its fire dance, it would be perfect. This is Grand Baie sunset, everyone. We are busy watching it go down slowly now. It's supposed to set at 6:15, but it looks like it's getting down there, unless it is 6:15 now. Oh, a lot of people are actually coming down to the beach now and actually starting to play like badminton and football and things like that, and as well as the sunset restaurants are starting to fill up a little bit. I'm sure those people out on their cruise are enjoying themselves. The sun on the wet sand. Yes, it is. And you can see as it dries going back. Wow. They came to play Squid Game. Yeah, possibly Ratish. I do see a little bit of don't move until the robot turns around, but you know, they haven't shot anyone yet, so that's good news. The ice cream guys around still. That's the soundtrack of the setting sun. Envy right here. Oh, the wave came right in and actually hit my tripod, so it sunk it a little. So the tide must be coming in. Ice cream music helps Squid Games. Yes, you get that feel about it. It's a tough life indeed. Standing and watching a sunset. Oh, the things I have to do. Yeah, Jerry, it is a tough life doing this. Real hardship going on down here. Oh man, wish you guys were all here. But you know, through the magic of technology, you hear live watching this actually happen. This is, if you're in the UK, this is the same sun that you can't see through the clouds. Oh man. Oh, I accidentally touched the screen and something happened. There are lots there. Must be some wealthy people. A lot of these are actually tourist yachts. Yes, Ratish, it probably will rust. I need to wash it. But I think I'm just going to try to touch the screen and see what happens. I think you can actually... No, you can't. Obviously, there's a... I can't do much to it, unfortunately. I don't have any filters or anything. I actually do have some filters, but I don't know how to use them. So anyway, the yachts are mostly tourist yachts. They take people out to the islands. There are a few that are owned by people, but not many. There's one straight ahead. You actually can't see it. It's quite far away, just off the sun, and that's a very big tourist yacht. But the others are all actual, not tourist yacht, owned yacht. The rest are actually tourist yachts. They take people out to the islands and things. No filter. I don't know how to do a filter. I was trying to get the balance, but it doesn't have a balance thing, you know, where you touch the sun so that the sun looks more spectacular as it sets. But if you guys are happy with this view, we can keep going with it. Well, I mean, obviously we're going to keep going with it. The sun is so close. I've waited so long. This is going to be a genuine sunset. I'm hoping that you see the sparkles and things. Oh, if you guys can see, you guys see the clouds. They're starting to change color. And they're not much in the way of clouds. But the sun is starting to dip behind it. Yeah, great view. Thanks, Brian. You're welcome, Jerry. But it's all Brian. Riki is back doing editing. So you can thank her when you watch that edited video on Friday. For now, this is me suffering away on the beach. Yeah, it's sometimes moments like this that you remember why you are here. Man, hey. It is sad, Ashley. I'm gonna have to rush from here back home to get the beer. Very sad. If only someone was here kind enough to bring me one, but there was no one. Almost living the dream. If I had a beer with me, it would be living the dream now. There are some people, well, there's a kid swimming a little bit further down. But yeah, I think it's more a chill beach. Yeah, it's to get rid of it. Yes, Ratish, for sure. I think those guys are taking a stroll along the beach because they keep walking back and forth, so they must walk like the whole length. A couple of times, like beach exercise, I suppose. Oh, there are quite a few people actually doing beach exercise. Riki is drinking all Brian's beer. Yes, probably. The security situation. Oh, it's very safe here on the island. Very, very safe. I'm not sure what you mean by security, but there are very few problems in Mauritius. It's all very, very safe, I would say. Minor crime, but mostly safe. There we go. Riki says it best. The sun, I can almost look at it directly. It's almost going behind a cloud. Yeah, not much in the way of break-ins to houses. It does happen if you leave your house for a long time. It has happened to people who were away during the corona situation and they were away for a year and then they came back and someone had broken into their house, but not really stole much, just little bits. Yes, I agree. Well, I do blame her because she's there editing with a beer and I'm standing on a sunset which deserves a beer and not having one. The sun has just slipped behind a cloud. It is a cloud. It's not actually the sunset yet. So I don't know if you guys can see the ripples coming out of the cloud where the sun is sitting just behind it. But in a minute the sun will slip below that cloud and we'll be back on with the sunset. Mostly I don't have one yet, Emma. Oh, poor Riki doesn't have a beer yet. You waiting for me, Rick? Good. Keep them cold. The gated communities they have schemes where foreigners can buy in certain areas. So they mostly make them into these secure areas. Mostly they're marketed to South Africans who are scared of everything and they need big walls. So those communities always have the big walls and things so that South Africans feel safe when they come here, even though they don't need them. We are just out of frame. Someone's going for a swim. There we go. We have a swimmer, everyone. Just as the sun is setting. Yeah, maybe. But you're saying the water's quite cold. But at least we got a swimmer for sunset. Because the water is too cold for me once the sun is set. I'm more when the sun is hot. Longest sunset ever. It really is, Ratish. It just stays there. It's now got stuck behind the clouds and is not setting. I'm sure it's about to go down past the clouds any minute now. But boy, is it taking its time. So it actually is quite deep out there. I never actually knew. I thought it was okay for swimming, but looks like she can't. It's quite deep. Oh man, the sun's still making an effort, everyone. Looks amazing. Just 2 days till we fly from England. Oh, Mark. This is what you're getting. This is what you're coming for. This will be the exact same in 2 days when you get here. It is absolutely sunset-delicious. That's a word. The sun's supposed to drop below those little clouds and come beaming from underneath, but it hasn't done that yet. But still, the sun will set. There we are, the sun is peeking up below the cloud at the moment. We should get a little bit of sunbeams coming in. Here we go. Oh, I look directly at the sun, so I'm a little bit blinded. Ashley, yes, the same one. Have you got the same sort of cloud thing with it poking out below the cloud at the moment? Because this is a great time to be watching a sunset in Mauritius. Well, a great sunset to be watching.
It's tiny.
No, you are welcome. The sun has now poked its head out from underneath the cloud. It's getting a little bit. My phone is a Samsung. But the sun is so nearly ready to go down. So nearly ready. The unfortunate thing is YouTube picks the wrong camera to use, so in a minute we'll probably lose light, but that's what a sunset's all about. Ashley, now I really hate you. How can you have a beer? You can't say that. Pretend like you don't, and say, "Oh, you won't drink it until I get mine." How are you doing, Rick? Nearly finished there, I'm hoping. Well, the sun is now touching the horizon on my side. It's about just a few more minutes and it will be down, and another beautiful day in Mauritius will be over, and start of the night. I can hear birds. What's really nice is that there's so many people out along the beach taking photos of the sunset. Not long now, everyone. Not long now. There is just a hint of red around the sun, but it has now officially set. So I'm going to move the camera a little bit, but everyone, thanks for watching. But yeah, weird things might happen. That is the last bit of the sunset. As the sky darkens a little bit red. There was a mermaid, yes, we did have a mermaid earlier, but she went back to the sea. Ah, great, thanks Jerry. I just wanted to get that last gasp of the red, and I'm going to try it just a little bit closer. Nah, I can't get it closer. My phone doesn't zoom any more than that. So unfortunately we can't get any closer. But that is the sunset right here in Grand Baie. And it is finally setting. Just moving you guys back a little bit. Anyway, everyone, I'm probably in deep silhouette, but thanks for watching the sunset with me. Next time I'll be sure to bring a beer so you guys can enjoy it with me as well. Thank you. We got some other guys walking past, but fantastic, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. There we are. That is the sunset. Yes, but I think this would have been perfect with a beer. Well, everyone, thanks for watching, and the sun will now be shutting down. The video is closing out now, but everyone, thanks for watching. It was such a peaceful moment. And did you hear? I was quiet for minutes at a time. Very unusual. So mark that in your calendars as the day Brian was quiet. Bye, everyone.